Hey guys, DeAndreX7 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Pokemon XY episode 120, Snowbelle Gym Battle, Battlefield of Ice. So, enough said, here we go. So, here's a basic rundown of the episode. The gang arrive in Snowbelle City, all kitted out in winter clothes. Maybe Ash has been keeping in touch with Don's mom. Cause when they went to Snow Point City in the Diamond and Pearl series, Don's mom hooked them up with the winter clothes. Never mind. They decide to head straight to the gym. Amazingly, despite Ash's bad luck in heading straight to the gym, despite having not met the gym leader in the past, the place is open. Let me get my drink for a minute. There we go. See, I have myself a drink now. So you won't be hearing me like cough and all that. The gang asks for entry. This is similar to the one in Lumio City, in the Lumious Gym. The five what's that one Pokemon called? Berg might pop up. A surprise, since there was no indication they'd be debuting in the episode. Anyway, after the appearance, for appearances' sake, guess the writers couldn't be bothered to give them their own episode. The standard deck scanning, the gang get in. What's his name? Wolfric? Yeah, Wolfric is excuse me. Wolfric is waiting for challenges and quickly accepts. I'm pretty sure this is 3 versus 3, but my connection was bad and I didn't see a versus screen. The first Pokemon is Abomasnow. While Ash sends out Hawlucha, Abomasnow has snow warning and creates hail, something Ash will have to contend with for the whole match. Guess we're going by Gen 5 rules. Hawlucha, despite the hail, actually manages to make quick work of Abomasnow, and it quickly goes down. Ash is off to a good start. Avalugg is sent out. Hawlucha manages to get a couple hits. However, it turns out Avalugg has Ice Body, so the hail is constantly helping it recover. Stone Edge and Gyro Ball knock Hawlucha out. Next out is Talonflame, and Ash, as usual, goes for Flame Charge. They manage to hit and weaken Avalugg, only for it to pull out a new move. I'm pretty sure it's Avalanche. Yeah, it was Avalanche. Talonflame goes down. Ash, knowing Pikachu's Iron Tail has the advantage, and with his experience with Viola's Ice Battlefield, decides to send in Greninja. Seriously, Ash. Some might complain it gets overused, but this was one battle where the mouse would have really helped. Ironic, the only time Ash has used Pikachu in an Ice-type gym battle was before he learned Iron Tail and went up against a part ground-type nonetheless. Greninja gets beaten around a bit and begins the Synchro evolution. Thankfully, there don't seem to be any problems this time, but Avalugg still manages to stand up against the attacks. Greninja is knocked out and Ash loses. Wolfric has some hard words for Ash, it sounds like. Well, that's what it looked like to me. I watched the sub version, if you guys couldn't already tell. The gang return to the Pokemon Center, and Greninja is seen receiving treatment. Guess Halucha and Talonflame will just have to suffer with their injuries then, I guess. Sawyer leaves. He and Ash part on good terms, although Sawyer has an inner monologue after he goes. Ash is miserable at how badly he lost, despite the lead he got by knocking out Abomasnow right away. He decides to go out for a wander in the forest alone, even leaving Pikachu behind. The episode ends with Ash sitting in the forest depressed. Okay, another thing to add, Bonnie is the one who came up with the name Ash Greninja. So now we actually do have the name for it. Is it about to rain? It's getting cloudy and I think it's gonna rain. So if you guys somehow hear thunder, you know why. I'm going to ignore the Ash Greninja story that I'm so completely over at this point, and instead focus on how Ash brought a fully evolved fire type to an ice type gym and yet somehow wasn't able to use it to knock out a single Pokemon with it. Looks like whoever posted that, whoever uploaded that theory about these episodes was spot on. Ash loses the first time, goes on a voyage of self-discovery in Winding Woods, comes back and wins. But to be fair, Flame Charge doesn't really do a thing to Avalugg. I don't think even Flare Blitz would do much to an Avalugg. This thing, it has insane physical defense, for crying out loud, people. Talonflame was pitiful here. I think this battle ranks even lower than the fights against Grant's Tyrant. Also, this episode makes me realize how glaringly physically oriented Ash's team is as of now. Some special moves would have done Avalugg in really quick. Also, Ash's foul mood the entire fight obviously overshadowed his loss. And yes, I know episode titles have been released and all. This episode would have been more respectable if Ash fought Wulfric with his usual earnest, like he did with Viola, and then still proceed to lose. What else do I want to say? I was actually kind of laughing at Talonflame getting trolled. Those Bergmite were cute though. Now to await the maybe Wulfric will give Ash a Bergmite theories. Avalugg is a tank with... Okay, enough about the episode real quick. I'm going to talk to you guys about Avalugg. Avalugg is a tank with 184 base stat on the physical defense, which is twice... Jeez, can't talk today. Which is twice as high as most ice types. Combine that with hail healing plus very high HP or health point base, and the fact that Ash only used physical moves the whole match and Gyro Ball as defensive as well as offensive move, then it should be pretty clear that it would be strong enough to KO Ash's speed-based team. If physical or special doesn't matter on Ash's team, then Avalugg should be an abnormal defensive monster in both physical and special defensive. I mean, true that. And Ash's... also concluding on that, Ash's speedy physical team was never going to beat Avalugg on the first attempt. I saw this coming all along. Now we just gotta see how Ash bounces back. Let's see. Almost. Everything else I noted about the episode got erased by my feels when Pika-P apologized to Pikachu before leaving the Poke Center. Such a nuisance reaction between Rika Matsumoto and Yuki Iku. Is it Iku? I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names, okay? Iku Utani, the voices of Ash and Pikachu. My gosh. Man, it actually brought a tear to my eye. This is probably one of those few episodes that actually bring tears to my eyes, guys. The only other bits I remember, I laughed out loud. I laughed out loud when 5 Bergmite showed up at the beginning of the episode. It felt like an on-purpose troll to anyone who's been gunning for Ash to capture one, and the battle proved yet again that Halucha is an unsung hero and that Talonflame and Greninja aren't worth even the balls they're stored in. Maybe I'm exaggerating with Greninja because I'm so bored of it, but Talonflame, seriously, get your crap together, man. Well, anyway, that's all I gotta say. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Spreaker for more of these. And I'll see you guys next time. DeAndre Hawk 7 out.